Hey, this is Drew Dixon with Gamechurch. I'm here at PAX West with Brian McCrae, and he's showing off his new game, Osiris, A New Dawn. And your role with Osiris is?
I am the founder and CEO of Phoenix Fire, and I'm one half of the development team. We're just a two-man team making this game.
Yeah, it's really impressive that you've made this survival, crafting, world-exploring game that's beautiful that I just played with two people. That amazes me. So yeah, tell us a little bit about what Osiris is, kind of what makes it unique.
Well, we're calling it an open universe game, meaning that you could travel to other planets. It's multiplayer from the ground up, that we've been building it that way. So you could actually create a colony with your friends, build spaceships, space stations, rockets. We have lots of different land vehicles, and you could build a big sprawling colony and then travel to other planets and colonize the solar system.
Yeah, that's really cool. So if you had to narrow it down to one thing that you hope players gain from their experience with Osiris, what would it be?
To really experience true space travel. We were really influenced by, the movies more than other games. We were looking at, Prometheus and The Martian, Interstellar, stuff like that. What would it really be like if in 40, 50 years in the future, you were to crash land on another planet? How would you survive? Because space doesn't agree with you. It's not going to cooperate. So how do you do that? And that's really kind of the touchstone that we started from.
Yeah, and so this game contains, it's a carefully crafted universe. You were telling me that almost nothing is procedurally generated, and there's some horror elements as well. Is that right?
That is right. Yeah. So every planet that we make is custom crafted. Every mountain, every crater is all put in with an artistic brush. We do use procedural algorithms, but in a completely different way. We'll put in a crater, and then we'll use procedural algorithms to come up with the sediment carry and erosion. So it just kind of does some of that heavy lifting for us, but we still know where every single rock is placed. We really love making awesome environment art. As far as the horror element, these creatures don't care about you. This is their world. And if you get too close to them, they're going to attack. They're gonna bite. They're not gonna be friendly. They're gonna be hostile. We actually have nocturnal creatures too that'll come out at night, and they will hunt you down, and they are gnarly.
Yeah. I got to experience a little bit of that, and I can affirm that as well. So one last question we like to ask developers, creative people that we talk to is, why do you make games?
Oh man, it's the ultimate art form. The fact that you have art and design, it's something that you interact with. It would be fun to make movies, but I mean that's so. It's very kind of still. There's no replay value. You watch it once, and you've kind of experienced it. Here, you get to be in it. And that's, in my career, I've always been the lead environment artist or a senior environment artist. And one of the things I really enjoy is making something and then being in the world. So immersion is something that I really love personally. And so that's where we started with this game was, let's get the immersion really good. Let's push the graphics, let's push the lighting, and let's feel what it's really like to be in this world.
Yeah, and I know you guys have a couple planets built already and are about to launch early access, and then what else do you have planned for the future of this game?
Oh man, we have a lot of things planned. So first of all, we have multiple classes planned. We want to launch a new class every month or so. It takes us about 2 to 3 weeks to make a planet, and that includes indigenous creatures specifically for that planet. And every planet will be completely different and unique. Swamp planets, volcanic planets. We want to have fun with it a lot. Other things that we have planned, we're telling people we're putting in vehicle crafting. So you'll be able to, if you're making a mech, for instance, change out what kinds of arms, legs, cockpit, all that kind of stuff. Tanks, rovers, hovercrafts. You'll be able to, change how you want to do that. Yeah. Spaceships too.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, we can't wait to check out Osiris. It launches for early access in 2 weeks. Is that right?
We're saying this month. There's a couple of things we're just finishing up with the ice planet. And then we'll be ready to go.
Awesome. Well, can't wait to check it out. This is Drew from Gamechurch, and I'm out. Thanks.